Well, I like to take my camera with me wherever I go. There's always something to look at. And if I tell you that the time is now 20 to 20 to 5. Now look at that, there's an electric locomotive pulling a train, a double-headed electric locomotive pulling a train through the station. Now George, cop a load of that. Freightliner, class 86s, pulling containers. Yeah, the time is 18 minutes to 5 o'clock. And what we're looking at here is this sort of obelisk thing that has at the top of it the arrows, which used to mean British Rail. Now it means National Rail. It's a pair of arrows, doesn't know whether it's coming or going. But beneath it is a clock. And of course, that clock is horribly wrong because it doesn't work. I suppose you could say that clock is right twice a day. No one seems to care that much, no one looks at it. But it seems a bit stupid having a clock that doesn't work. But there you go. Oh, there's a sign on the bottom of that obelisk that says that there's a ladies' and a man's toilet and information and parking and disabled access. All good stuff. But no one really looks at it. But this is the railway station at Grays in Essex. It's quite a busy commuter station. A lot of people here work in central London, and every day they get down to the station. They spend the next 40 minutes getting from here to wherever it is they work all day. They work in the city. Now, yeah, one or two of you might find that an awful prospect. I do. I worked in the city for 10 years. That was enough. And when they finish their day's work, they spend 40 minutes on a train getting back here, and they spend something like £2,700, £3,000 sterling a year for the privilege of getting on a train and going to work where they don't actually want to be. But that's the life for an awful lot of people in this part of England. Awful lot of people? Lot of awful people. No, an awful lot of people. Commuting. Terrible. Terrible. But there we are. So that's Grays railway station.